today we are back in Anime Eternals, and as you can tell by the title and thumbnail of this video, we are going to be doing a very in-depth tier list for all the game passes within Anime Eternal. I just want to add, I currently only own like one game pass, which is just the fast clicker. I do not own any of these other game passes at the moment. I could buy them, but I'm not really too sure just now. I'm sort of hoping I can get content creators to save me like £100. And speaking of which, if you guys want to help me out on that goal, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel right now if you haven't already. I'm so close to hit 5,000 subscribers. I was aiming for it by the end of the year, and we can do it within the next month if you guys subscribe right now. If you have done that, you're an absolute legend. Thank you guys so much for the support. Now, in my last video, I was actually ending off in like Solo or Clover Village or something. I don't quite remember how far I got into the game. It wasn't very far. I'm obviously quite new to this game. I have managed to make it to World 10. 11 I have unlocked. I just haven't went there yet. So what I'm going to do at the start of this video is just very quickly level up because I have a lot of spare energy on my avatar right now. And although I'm going to miss all the power because I am giving away basically 11 TDD, which for me is a lot of money. I mean a lot of energy, my god. So I'm going to hit this rank up button right here. We are rank 49 so far. Hopefully we should be rank 50 or 51 by the end of the day. I'm going to claim some of my daily chests, which this is just your reminder if you haven't done so. Always make sure to claim your daily chests. Now, whilst I'm making this video, I'm actually going to travel to... Let's go to Clover Village. I do have quite good stuff so far. I've been focusing on trying to get as many phantoms and mythical things as possible just for that extra energy boost. As you can see here, I currently have 5 phantom items in my inventory giving me 12 times boost. So I'm going to go up here and just reroll my grimoire to try and also get the phantom time magic grimoire right. And whilst this is rolling, we're going to get into the tier list. Okay, we are now ready for the tier list, so let's get into this. Now, before I do, I just want to say some of these I am going to rank incorrectly on purpose, but hear me out. I have not finished the game. I'm not as far as some of you guys, and I know a lot of you guys watching are actually worse than I am. And I can tell you now, some of these passes are only useful when you get very late in the game. Like, for example, the Titan one, this one right here, and even the rolling and luck passes, honestly, are not good for new game players. So first of all, I'm going to put fast click. I'm going to put this in the S tier because obviously it's the cheapest pass and it does help a lot. Obviously, you want to be clicking as fast as possible for a bit faster energy gain as well as killing things quicker. So this is just a guarantee you should have it. It's the cheapest one. I'd get it every time. Next up, we have energy. Obviously, 2 times energy is an S tier. There is no way anyone could argue that this is not needed. Energy directly impacts your damage. It makes you more likely to level up. It's also the thing that gets you on the leaderboard, which is a pretty cool thing if you're a very, very good player. And then on top of that, when you do need to kill enemies, especially in late worlds for like the coins and the drops, you will need high energy so that you can get high damage. And for that, damage 2 times is also going in S tier. And as well, just to be quick, we're going to put coins in there as well. You are going to need coins, probably not as much when you get very overpowered at the game because you can get them quite easily. However, it's always nice to have 2 times coins for if you ever need crafting or when a new update comes out and you want a lot of coins to spend opening overnight. 2 times coins, 2 times damage, and 2 times energy are absolutely S tier. No way anyone would disagree. Up next, we have extra equip. I am going to put both of these into the S tier. It doesn't matter whether it's 1, 2, or 3. These do help no matter what. You are going to need them because again, these directly impact your damage and your energy gain, so this is definitely a must. In my opinion, these two are equal to these 2 game passes right here, although obviously it depends on how good your units are. Even if you can get the exclusive pets, these things help out massively. I'm going to put all the luck ones in a B tier right now, and let me make my point here. I think this is because you don't need to open capsules until you're at least level 14 to my knowledge. I have not opened any capsules in this game until the very first world, and after that point I got the exclusive in the shop which cost me 99 Robux and or 200 tickets, which you can get very easily at the start of the game. That first exclusive pet was 20 million power off the bat. Nothing is as good as that until you're at least world 14. So for that reason, I have not opened a single star since then. Luck passes would be completely useless, as well as extra star opening. So I'm going to put these into the B tier for now, only because they are very, very useful late game, but as of right now, they're useless to me, and putting them in D tier would be too cool. Once you get late game and you are past World 14, these would obviously be in S tier. I would probably put the B luck in here, and I put the golden luck in A tier, and then the best luck in S tier. However, all three of them kind of do add up, so they could all go in the S tier in my opinion. Opening stars and faster open, I would probably put faster open in A tier, and then opening stars in S tier. It depends again, if your goals leaderboard, you will want all of these in the S tier. For the same reason that these are only usable late game, I am going to put these two into B tier as well. Now again, it's the same reason, you cannot use these literally until World 13 guaranteed, or like World 11 guaranteed. So these are useless for like days of playing the game. Once you are at that stage though, I would put them in the A or S tier, but I'm putting them in B tier just for extra soul gain. Honestly, I'm putting this in a C tier because hear me out, souls are not hard to get. I mean, I've maxed out my avatar level within literally 2 days of playing without any of the game passes. I do not think soul gain is needed. You have potions for it. It's not as important as energy or damage or coin gain. I'm putting this in a C tier. I don't know if anyone would disagree. Let me know down in the comments below. Next up, we have rolling speed in that. I'm going to put this in A tier only because we all know how long it takes to grind for the coins, as well as how long it takes to spend for all of the items you need for that 12 times energy boost. It takes very, very long and thousands of coins for each item type, so I'm putting this in the A tier just to speed it up. Same would go for this one here. A or S tier is great in my opinion. I wouldn't put it any lower. Now I'm going to put this game pass in S tier. If you do not know, this is one of the most expensive game passes in the game. It is called Remote Access, and it allows you to do anything machine related, I'm pretty sure, from anywhere other than hatching. So you can do your coins, you can do your food items. I'm pretty sure it's all of that that's inside of it. If not, and it's only the coins, I don't know, but it's still a very, very good pass, especially because for me right now, I have to leave my PC on overnight killing things in order to get dragon coins, for example. And then the next day, I have to spend like an hour spinning all of my dragon points because I have slow roll rate and I can't do it whilst fighting enemies. But hear me out, if you have these passes as well as the remote access, you can kill enemies overnight and roll at the same time with a faster speed. So these are absolutely excellent. Up next, we have XP. I'm going to put this in the A tier. It could be in the S tier. It's very, very easy to argue that. Obviously, XP goes for leveling you up, and the more leveling up you have, the points you have. So you can put this in A or S tier. In fact, I'm going to move it back up just. Next, we have inventory space. Honestly, I'm putting it in C tier. I've not needed inventory space unless it's for swords, so maybe I can kind of see the point there, but as long as you're active in the game, you can just delete the ones you don't need or craft quite quick. Just come on every half an hour to an hour, craft the swords you have, and then go back. You don't really run out of inventory space for anything else, in my experience, maybe hatching overnight, but if you're a very good player and you're only hatching for like mythicals and higher or whatever, then you can just delete everything else, so I don't think inventory is that. Next up, I am going to put double sword in the S tier. This is essentially double energy because whatever your sword is, for example, if you're using a damage sword and you have 3 or 4 times damage on you, you're now getting 8 or 10 times damage. Obviously, again, depending on how strong your sword, it could be higher or lower. This is definitely the same, if not better, than the damage pass, because although you do have double damage, if you have a sword that does like 3, now you've got a sword that does 6 because you have 2 on at the same time. So this is definitely an S or an A tier as well. And finally, we have VIP. I'm going to put this in the B tier. It's mid, and these ones all here, remember, can go in the A or S tier. It's B for early game players, and after that's debatable. VIP is the only one that I'm putting in B tier because it's not that great. It gives you a cool chat tag, yeah, that's all well and cool. It does give you a little bit of an energy boost, but it's nowhere near as good as the actual energy game pass, as well as even just equips you can get in the game are better than this game pass. I believe it gives you a very small amount of coins as well. It's just not that good, and it gives you a very small boost in XP. I wouldn't say that it's an A tier. I definitely wouldn't put it in the S tier, so for that reason, we're putting it in B. Now, we've cut back to me opening my grimoires. Hopefully soon, by the end of this video, I can have the final immortal one or the phantom one in the game. Let me know down in the comments if you guys agree or disagree with my tier list. I will happily look through it and change things for another video in the future. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please go ahead and subscribe right now. I'm so close to hitting 5,000 subscribers, and I would love for you guys to join me in the channel. I'm going to be making a lot of content on multiple games, so I guarantee there's going to be something here that you're going to want to watch. Go ahead, leave a like on this video. It helps me out greatly. Comment down below if you guys liked my tier list, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next